Suspected kidnappers John Ewa and Emmanuel Angasi were arraigned before a Bayelsa State High Court on a 14-count charge of conspiracy to commit felony, armed robbery and kidnapping. At the resumed hearing following a not guilty plea earlier entered by both defendants, prosecution counsel Apollo Iyobosa opened a case by calling two witnesses who testified on how a car which was eventually used to kidnap one Danjuma Omeje, a Yanagwa resident, was procured in Port Harcourt. While counsels to both defendants cross-examined the first witness who said he procured the vehicle for the suspects without knowing their mission, they however declined to do so for the second witness who happens to be the wife of their supposed victim. The defense counsels, after consulting with the prosecution and the presiding judge, thereafter agreed to an adjournment on the 21st of December to enable them prepare their defense.
We decided to sought for an adjournment because we need to also look at some of the processes because they were lately served on us. The copies that were served on us in court, they are not that legible. The testimony of the evidence of the witnesses as documented, they are not that clear. And by the time they sent a clear copy, it was quite late.
The onus is on the prosecution to prove their case beyond reasonable doubt against my client, Mr. John Leon Hickey. But if the prosecution is unable to do that, fine. The law says the onus is on them. If they are unable to do that, we'll go home free.
The court also opened the trial of one Joseph Ekala, who was charged for killing one Kate Ogwo, a university graduate, and burying her in her apartment building. After a not guilty plea was taken from the suspect, his lawyer made an oral application for adjournment, which was granted by the trial judge.
We, as the prosecution, were ready to go on to bring in our first witness. However, the defense counsel applied to the court for an adjournment for them to prepare properly. So on the next adjourned date, we are ready. As we are ready today to go on, we'll still be ready to bring in our witnesses and open our case properly.
All three suspects have been remanded on the orders of the court pending their appearance on the next adjourned dates. Theophilus Agidi, Arise News.